Alright, let's get some rainwave going. And let's get the rest of my various windows opened up. Let's get our IRC opened up. Good. Chat connected. Close out of that Steam window. Oh. TV volume is up. Let's make sure. That's good enough. Dang. Alright, good to go. Well, alright. I think I'm gonna go snag myself a fresh drink, and I will be right back.
Wait a minute, Scully. What's the point of this test?
No point. I just thought he could stand to lose a little weight.
His jiggling is almost hypnotic.
Yes, it's like a lava lamp.
Alright. This palette, as I'm watching the demo, I'm noticing this palette is not too different from just the vanilla Super Metroid palette. I do need to watch a cutscene. All right. Let's see what's new on YouTube real quick. I'm about to say, I know I've got a How Ridiculous video, because it's Friday. Atlas Stone versus Olympic Trampoline. Oh, there is a new King of Random. New terminal montage with Speedrunner Mario versus Melee Fox. That should be terrifying. And Legal Eagle, Real Lawyer, reacts to Harvey Birdman. Episode 1. And we'll see what's on Twitch. Oh, I guess it is just time to switch over my background stream. Back to some Diablo 2. Right. Yo! What's up, Fireback? We are dot ready. Might even be comma ready as well. Dude, don't let Link lie to you. He's been running Link to the Past. SM, that's a funny way to type Eltifa. A-L-T-T-P. Yeah, there's not an S or an M in that acronym. You're just bad at keyboard. Oh, man. So Ponk and I just sat down and ran ourselves through the Fight for Sanctuary DLC for Borderlands 2. I'm not exactly sure how much content we have left in Borderlands 2. But we've got to be getting pretty close to the end. Race will begin. 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. The last Metroid is in captivity. Wait, what? That'd be great. Some of the best wall jumping I've ever done in my life. And Ridley's tail is doing stuff. Ridley does that every once in a while to me. 5775! $43.53. Oh. Yep. As soon as this part of the theme kicks in, I know where this music is from. Yikes. That's never good. You need to quit screwing around in series. You've been getting these real question marks times lately. At least in the races I've been in. Either that or I need to take a lesson because series could be the only place in the run to screw around. Can you imagine missing a PB because you had a bad series? If Super Metroid ever comes down to the wire like that for me, I may just have to start running a different category. Almost pitless. Morph ing ball. Morph your ing ball. But you might be saying, my ing ball doesn't need to be morphed. It's fine just the way it is. Aha! Did you know that unless you morph your ing ball, I don't know, you go to hell or something. Do you lose PBs because of series? I don't see. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm kind of peaking at this area of time. You know, 58s and 57s for this particular route and my execution of same. Maybe it's because I'm a filthy casual. I can't wall jump. I can't wall jump. Well, at least in the right spot. Could have been a lot worse than it was. Good shot. I love it. The palette is just... I don't know if washed out is the right word, but the palette is just altered enough that unless you're, like, focusing on it, you don't really notice it. Like, instead of yellow and red, I'm, like, a very yellow-green and some orange. Okay. We got it last week a couple times. Seem to remember. Go. knows? Oh, I screwed that up. Good, good. Legacy of the Wizard. For fuck's sake. And I jumped. Oh, what a dweeb. And I wasted a super. What a dweeb. I actually hit the cack attack this time, so I made up for it. For God's sake. Oh, this is why there's 2 runs. 2 runs, 2 races, 2 whatever. That third one. Oh! Got him right as he was closing his gob. Alright, what's my new color? Okay, now I'm yellow. Great. That's kind of on. Shoulder pads in the way. Oh, his eyeball fell out. Not the big cartoony one. Anyways. Didn't get that jump input in on time. That's fine. But I got that last one out with the rest of them, but whatever. Fucking sweet. Here, let's go. It's the W. Everybody wave. Oof. That was a big comeback there. Oof. Where are you going? Got him. Ice beam. Oh man, if I could have an escape like that every time. Sad thing is, I was like very rushed because I wanted to vote for a song on Rainwave during the door transition. Fortunately for me, that room worked out pretty much perfectly. That might be the coolest thing about Super Metroid as a speedrun, is you can just practice the rooms. Just break everything down room by room, except for, you know, stuff like this where you're just running. But instead of the red climb, now this is just like the brown climb. Feels like we randomized the colors, but we kind of took out like that deep red. Because everywhere I'm looking where red should be, I'm seeing orange. Other than that, in a lot of places, it's like color has been washed out, and then in some places, like with Ice Beam, the color's been made more intense. It's like a deeper, stronger shade of blue. Well, we got okay crabs. No clinic visits, but I am going to have to place some awkward phone calls. If the ghost wants to get in my way on the way down here, I'll just take him out there. Otherwise, I'll probably just still farm the atomics. Yeah, 246. Extra, what, 45 energy? Would be pretty helpful. And go right fast. Ooh. Damn it. I hit him with one. Alright. This fight's bad. Hit him with 2 X-Factor particles, and that's it. He's got no quick opens, man. And he's dead. See, if I wouldn't have got that extra health, man. If I wouldn't have gotten the extra health, I probably would have played a bit more carefully. Paid attention to my timings a bit more. And no health bomb. But only one power bomb. That's alright, it should be okay to use it up here. Just not in the room where I'm getting the supers. Oh my god! I can't believe that. I actually can, but I don't want to. So to make up for it, I'm gonna do that shit the slow way. Thank God there's 2 races. No, now I'm gonna have to call the home office at Space OSHA and let them know about all of this faulty wiring. Afraid we can't just let you get away with that. Whew. Gravity grab. And now I'm like kind of pink-ish. And away. Nice. Still end up in spikes at some point, but that's fine. Why am I gonna mess with it? Let's refill. Oh, I'm so stupid. Like daydreaming. Completely forgetting what part of the run I'm in. And then I can't even jump at the right time. Ay, ay, ay. I'm very happy that there's 2 races on Friday nights. I'm very happy. I think we got a good jump though. Aw, yeah. Having the difficulties. Sure, why not? Come on. Not a bad fight. Could have been better, but not bad. Oh, come on, little sandbugs. I really wanted that unmorph strategy to put me on the platform, but I understand why it didn't. opening round. Oh, yeah, dude. See, I can actually damage boost in this room, intentionally. Oh, yeah. Fuck the rest of those pickups. I'm taking what the damage boost gave me and I'm running with it. Oh, that feels good. That's the first time I've ever gotten that through any amount of pickups. And it's just something silly. But that's the... It's like one of the very first times I've done an intentional damage boost, and it's done what I've wanted it to do. And I'm not counting that little pop off the flame jet in Lower Norfair. That's not a... It's not a quote-unquote D-boost. That is a boost that you get from damage. But it's not one of those D-boosts where you've got to do, like, the wall jump timing, kind of. I mean, that's really what it's like. I wish someone would have explained that way when I was learning this game. But then again, I didn't really have too many long, drawn-out conversations with really anybody about really anything when I was getting started streaming or speedrunning Super Metroid. That's why whenever, like, my brother or someone else that I know personally has expressed any interest in streaming, I've always been like, you know, if you have any questions, let me know. So I didn't give myself anybody to consult for any streaming or speedrunning questions I may have had. You know, resources are there, it's just I never really took advantage of it because I figured I wanted to learn it myself because that way I'd remember it better instead of just copying what someone else does or just doing what something says. But then I do stuff that way too. Who knows? I'm probably just rambling at this point. It's probably my birthday. Tiny Tina. Oh man, I'm still hopeful that the guy behind the Terminal Montage channel on YouTube decides to make a Super Metroid cartoon at some point. kinda dumb. I think he was gonna do either Metroid or Super Metroid, but he ended up putting it to a poll where he was either gonna do Super Metroid or Breath of the Wild. And Breath of the Wild won the poll, and that is now a hilarious cartoon of his. Just the Super Metroid one would probably end up going the same way that a lot of his speedrun videos go, unless he decides to do something different with it. It seems like that's what a good chunk of his videos, like a couple of the Mario ones, the Castlevania one. And dude's just furious and just running through the world, getting through it as quickly as possible. Breath of the Wild, he's just using stasis flight on like everything. And bullet time bouncing. Tell ya, Breath of the Wild is actually one of the cooler Zelda speedruns I've seen in a while. Just because of all the stuff you can do with stasis. It's really kind of silly. Oh wow. Nice high five on the G4 with Tony Firebat. Now that I look over and see that. Yeah, that right there. I guess that's technically a damage boost, but come on now. Pick me up, stupid. Got him. Come on now. Alright. 49-17 for Firebat taking second place. GG. Stuck the landing. Let's go. Yeah. I'm here. And somebody got a dot done right when I got in here. So I don't have to do a dot time for a G4 ever. Well, I usually don't. That's why I said ever. Nice. This is where it all comes to die. Fantastic. It's like my mind is somewhere else right now. Yeah, it's like it's somewhere else right now. I don't know where it is. There we go. Hmm? What am I doing? I'm just screwing around now. Mama Brain is Twitch Purple. And now she's dead. Let this be a cautionary tale. Oh, JK. There's Glacio. Oh, this is a bad time. That's a good time for him. This is a bad time for me. Yeah. I can still do it, but we've got to move. You bitch. You bitch! Oh my god. Hide in the fucking corner and shame, dude. I'm gonna die in the escape. That was a god-awful MB3, dude. I kept thinking she was gonna move more than she did. It was like I was waiting for the juke, and the juke never came. Yeah. Thank God Steam doesn't do, like, actual damage. Just get in the boat. Oh my god, where's the entrance? 5951. Stop at the ship to heal before I go back in. That's right. GG. Hey! Might not even be last. God, the fact that that was still able to cut the one, even if just barely, just means that even the bad runs are getting better. By, like, a lot. Let's not try to do a dot comment in my channel. Dang, dude. Spacer crab. He's not awake. Living on the edge. Oh man. You know, you've got the rest of the seat there. You can scoot back if you'd like. It's not going anywhere. Although maybe it is. I don't know. Could be. Alright. Where's It's Saturday.com? Alright, so of course, we're going to wait through the last of the credits here. And we're going to be diving into episode 11. Fireball XL5. Can you even believe it? It's been 10 weeks with the crew of the Fireball XL5. Ah yes, Deer Force. And we're about to check in on them again here in a second. See what kind of trouble they're getting into this time. Blah. Good, my requests are exhausted. 26. See you next mission. You sure might. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch my layout. Hope OBS doesn't die. Oh, there it goes. Let's actually remember to change my chat configuration. There we go. And figure out how to change a channel on this stupid thing. Let's get going with episode 11.
Okay, Venus?
Okay, Steve.
Right. Let's go.
I wonder what the filming laws are like in Super Mario Nation. space monster. How's this different than, like, 5 of the other episodes we've watched?
How are you doing, Al?
I don't think I'm gonna make it, Ken. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Sure you will, Al. You just take it easy.
Oh, no! Not again. I can't stand any more of it. I just can't stand anymore.
Take it easy, Al. Don't let it get you. We're okay so long as we stay in here.
Look, Ken, we're trapped. We'll never get out of here. Not alive, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Keep quite still. Whatever you do, don't make a sound.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's just a big dummy dinosaur.
Try once again, Lieutenant 90, and use the neutroni transmitter. If there's anyone alive up there, we should get an immediate answer.
Yes, sir. Fireball XL2, this is Space City. Do you hear me? Over. Nothing, sir.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why is she in her uniform and dancing?
Come
You
on,
must just be on her
Steve,
break.
try it.
No, thanks. It may have been the rage 100 years ago, but it's not for me.
This is the twist!
Wow.
Are you still getting the distress signal?
Yes, sir. Still coming from the surface of planet Monotone.
Lieutenant 90, send for Steve Zodiac. Have Fireball XL5 made ready for immediate launching.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it certainly is tiring. People must have been really tough in those days. Oh, answer it, Steve, will you please?
Steve Zodiac here.
I want you over here right away. We have an emergency.
Okay, Commander.
What's wrong, Steve?
Looks like we're off on an important mission, Venus.
As I say, we've been out of touch with XL2 for several hours now, and then we got this emergency transmission. As you know, Steve, it's an automatic transmitter that comes on when anything is wrong.
That's the position it's coming from? Why, that's the planet Monotone.
That's right. Professor Maddock is already in Fireball XL5. He was here when the alert went out. Now, how soon can you be ready for blast away?
What do you say, Venus? About an hour?
We
Blast
should
away?
make it by then, Steve.
Okay, an hour it is.
Blast away. Haven't they called it blast off in like every other episode? Now all of a sudden it's blast away? Trying something different? The shadow from that smoke plume on their sky backdrop. So good.
Well, this is the part that gets me most of all. We've set course for Monotone, and now we just have to wait.
Make the most of it, Steve. My guess is there'll be plenty of action when we get there.
True enough. Say, Venus, where's Lazoon?
I hope you don't mind, Steve, but I've put him in the control cabin with Robert.
In the control cabin with Robert.
Don't worry, they have a lovely time together. They spend hours amusing each other.
Still 1, 6, 2, 0, red.
Yeah, 162, 0, red.
Still 1, 6, 2, 0, red.
Yeah, 162, 0, red.
Oh god!
Steve, I wonder how the crew of XL2 are doing at this moment.
There were just 2 of them on that reconnaissance mission. Al Stomper and Ken Johnson. Both great guys.
Ken
Let's hope
Johnson
they're
and
still alive.
Al Stomper. Oh god. Al Stomper. Oh boy.
Well, Steve, I don't know about you, but I'm going to bed.
Yes, me too.
I feel kind of restless. I think I'll just stay up for a while.
Well, there's one advantage of being in space. No day and no night. So at least we can go to bed and get up when we feel like it.
Could have used that situation when I was a kid. Boy, how I used to hate going to bed.
Well, I have to get a lot of sleep to keep me beautiful.
Well, I'm just tired. See you later.
Yeah, me too. Good night, Steve.
I like how everybody has an excuse.
Space. One of the most exciting ventures of man to date. But it can also be dark and mysterious and very lonely. I just hope those guys are okay.
Thought he said he was going to sleep. He just goes down to his rotating desk and just sits there.
Fireball XL5 should have been in contact with us long before now. How many check calls have you made, Lieutenant 90?
5, sir.
Try again.
Fireball XL5. This is Space City calling. Do you hear me? Over. I don't understand it, sir. You don't suppose...
We don't suppose anything in this outfit, Lieutenant. I know what you're thinking, that XL5 may have met the same fate as XL2. Well, maybe so. But for the moment, just keep on checking every few minutes.
Yes, sir. I'll have the neutroni transmitter checked.
That, Lieutenant 90, is the first sensible thing you've said today.
Space City, this is Fireball XL5 calling. Do you hear me?
And about time.
Fireball XL5. Space City here. Receiving you clearly. I've been trying to contact you during the last hour. Are you in trouble?
Space City from Fireball XL5. No, everything's just fine. We're approaching Monotaine. We'll shortly be going into orbit. We did pass through a heavy curtain of meteorites a while back. That could have upset the neutroni transmissions.
Roger, Steve.
Relieved you're okay. Keep in touch and report as soon as you have any news on XL2.
And tell him no heroics.
Oh, and Steve.
A message from Commander Zero.
Yeah, I can guess. No heroics. Tell him I'll be a good boy as usual. Over and out.
Well, sir, he's okay.
Of course he's okay. What did you expect? Steve Zodiac's the best space pilot we've got.
Yes, sir.
And Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
And you're the best lieutenant I've got.
Yes, sir.
What is going on? It was such a strange interaction. Finally made up for browbeating him in all these other episodes. It's like the one compliment.
We're in orbit, ready to release Fireball Jr. Is Robert in the central control cabin, Professor?
Don't release
Steve,
Junior.
I just saw his light go up.
Okay, we're off then. We'll keep in touch.
Good luck, Steve.
Safety belt fastened?
Safety belt fastened.
And here we go. Switch on detection apparatus, Venus.
Okay, Steve.
That's it. Now we'll search the surface of Monotaine. If
She
XL2
did nothing.
is down
She
there,
touched
its
it.
special metal will register on the detector.
She didn't flip a switch. She didn't do anything. She just, like, touched it. Did one of the puppeteers miss their cue? They just figured, oh, no one's looking at her hands. She's a woman. 'Cause this was from the early
Space City
60s
to
when
Fireball
misogyny was the
XL5.
currency of the
Commander
realm.
Zero. Say, Professor Maddock, have you heard anything from Steve yet?
No, Commander. Not for a while. Last time he called up, he was around the other side of Monotaine. But still hadn't discovered anything.
Okay, Matt. Give me a call as soon as you're here.
Sure, Commander. Fireball Jr., Professor Maddock calling.
Does he have to turn the
Have you
desk
found
to
anything
talk
yet?
to different
Commander
people?
Zero's getting kind of anxious.
Nothing yet.
I wish something would happen, Steve. I don't like this. Steve, that must be it. We must have located XL2.
Keep your eyes peeled, Venus. It should be around somewhere. Hold tight, Venus. Something's hit us and we're going out of control.
Steve, what's happened? What's happened?
I don't know, Venus, but just hold on. We're gonna crash.
Oh no! Come on, Fireball Jr., stabilize.
Okay, we're down.
Yes, and in one piece. But Steve, what hit us?
I don't know.
What, heat
I'll call the
us?
professor, and then we'll get out and investigate. Get the jetmobiles ready, will you, Venus?
Okay, Steve.
Calling Fireball XL5 from Fireball Jr. Over. No reply. I guess the crash must have wrecked the radio gear.
Crash wrecked the radio gear. Oh, no.
It's about time Steve called up again. Haven't heard for a while.
Hope they took their oxygen pills.
Venus, look!
Burn,
No
burn,
one got out
burn.
of that alive.
How terrible. What's that?
I don't know.
It's getting louder. I'm scared, Steve.
Sounds like some sort of electrical storm, but it seems to be approaching so rapidly. Venus, quick! There's a cave over there. Let's get in quickly before the storm breaks.
Why don't we go back to Fireball Jr.?
I don't like the sound of it, Venus. I figure it'll be safer on the side of a mountain. Come on!
Make sure you don't hit the injured guys from XL2 on your way in.
Guess this is far enough. Let's stop here.
Steve! Look!
Don't shoot, Steve. Don't shoot.
Ken Johnson. Boy, am I glad to see you.
Where's
that?
Al
He's
Stomper?
pretty sick, Steve.
Oh.
But what happened? How did you know we were in the cave?
We didn't, Ken. But something hit us in Fireball Jr. And then we heard the same noise after we landed. And we ran here for shelter.
Yeah, and here we all are.
Yeah, the same happened to us, but we weren't so lucky. Our ship crashed. I hate to tell you this, folks, but you walked straight into a trap.
What do you mean?
Look at the cave entrance and you'll see what I mean. Sure, I'm glad we've got a space doctor here. Hey, she's pretty, too.
Yeah. Al's in good hands.
What the fuck?
But what gives with this monster, Ken?
I can't tell you much, Steve, but that's what hit you in Fireball Jr. That thing's got a neck as high as a skyscraper.
I guess we're safe in here, but somehow we've got to get out.
Well, I've given him something to relieve the pain for the moment, but we must get him back to Fireball Jr. pretty soon.
Even if we do get out of here, there's nothing to say that Fireball Jr. will still be in one piece.
Oh no.
Hey, what's going on?
No. No, dinosaur, don't do it. Don't do it. I know what you're thinking. I can see the hate in your eyes.
So far, so good.
Look as much as you like, baby, but just don't hurt it.
I'm
The
gonna
thing,
see if I
Steve,
can
he
fit
could
this in my
crush it
mouth.
just like an egg.
Hey, Venus, contact the professor on the jetmobile radio. Tell him to stay right where he is. If that brute destroyed Fireball, it would be our last hope gone.
Calling Fireball XL5. Venus here. Do you hear me? Over.
Any luck?
Not yet, Steve. I think the radio's dead.
Calling Steve Zodiac in Fireball Jr. Did you hear me, Steve? Over? I don't like this. Something must be wrong. I can't get them to answer. Better check with Space City.
Might want to try talking by
Calling
moving your
Space
mouth,
City.
too.
Professor Maddock here, XL5.
Come in, Matthew. Zero here.
I'm getting kind of worried, Commander. I can't get any reply from Steve in Fireball Jr. Guess they must have run into some sort of trouble.
Well, all you can do is keep on trying, Matt.
Nope. I'm going after them, Commander.
Now, Matthew, you know the regulations.
Don't give me that, Commander. My guess is you do the same. Why, I remember the time in Space Pioneer days when you...
Okay, that's enough, Matt. Have it your own way. But I know nothing about it, okay? And off the record, Matthew.
Good luck. Thanks, Commander. Over and out. Okay, Robert. Change to landing procedure. Code 22, 0 green.
Understand code 22 green.
That just sounds like it hurts so much, and the fact that they had him and Zuni talking with each other.
We all
just,
agree that our only chance to save Al is to get into Fireball.
Right?
Check.
So what I've got to do is to get to Fireball Jr., rejoin her to Fireball, and then destroy the monster.
Right.
Check.
Now, it should get dark on this side of the planet in a few hours' time. That's when I'll get my best chance.
Our best chance. I'm coming with you.
I wish I could come too, Steve, but I guess I should stay with Al.
Well, now that's settled, maybe we should try and get a little sleep. We're going to need all our energy in a few hours' time.
Of course, since
Yeah,
they're asleep,
nothing
they
yet.
miss this. Oh.
I'm now on the dark side. That makes it more difficult to search. Hey, wait a minute. There it is. I can see Fireball Jr. Robert, land immediately. Position 620 black.
Roger, understand 620 black.
Sounds like a spaceship. Oh, it can't be. I must be dreaming. I just don't understand this at all. The wreckage of XL2 and Fireball Jr. intact and yet no one around? There's something mighty strange going on. No, I don't like this at all.
Oh no.
I got a strange feeling I'm being watched.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, hold it. Don't move.
What goes on?
Oh, hi there, folks. I just came down to see if I could be of any help.
Just pat him on the nose and he'll go away.
None too friendly, is he?
Ken, have you tried using your Coma ray gun against the monster?
Yep, but it's just not powerful enough.
The ones in Fireball Jr. would probably do it, though. I'll make my way over on foot.
Well, what about me? I'm going with you, Steve.
No, Ken, it's better if you cover me from here. If the monster wakes up, fire your ray gun. Maybe the light will blind him long enough for me to make it.
Well, I guess so, Steve, but for Pete's sake, be careful.
Yeah, just shoot him in the eyes.
So far, so good.
Instantly awake. I thought I heard a rock. Was it you? You son of a bitch spaceship.
Oh, Ken, I can't bear it.
Please, Venus, go inside the cave. You can't help me or Steve.
Wow. Looks like I was right about misogyny being the coin of the realm. I thought I heard a rock.
My leg. I think I've broken my leg. It's no good. I can't move. I just can't move.
Venus, bring me the other ray gun quickly. This one's failed.
This one has failed. Of course it's Zuni.
Ken, it's running away.
It sure is. I don't get it.
Zuni's a master impressionist.
Look. Look at Fireball.
Hey, what's happened? What's going on?
Look, Professor. Lazoon, my wonderful Lazoon. He saved the day.
I still don't get it.
Well, you see, Lazoon always imitates sounds he hears, and the monster obviously thought it was one of his fellow creatures, and has run off to join it.
Well, we'd better get out of here before he returns. He might be kind of disappointed when he finds out he hasn't got a buddy after all.
Okay, Professor. You and Venus bring Al back to the ship. I'll get Steve, and then let's beat it out of here.
I feel kind of foolish with this crazy plaster on my foot. Some hero I turned out to be.
I guess you did a sight better than me, Steve. All I've got to look forward to is a lecture from Commander Zero and disobeying regulations.
Well, I think you're both wonderful.
Let's face it, the real hero of the day is that funny little Lazoon of yours, Venus. I promise I won't complain about him anymore. Robert, set course for home.
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 Oh, my brain.
Set course
Yeah.
for home.
Set course for home.
That poor robot, like he couldn't execute the command because he kept getting the same command over and over again, frying his circuits. Oh my god.
Conquerors of the sky, my heart would be a fireball, every time I gazed into your starry eyes. We'd take the path to Jupiter, and maybe very soon we'd cruise along the Milky Way and land upon the moon. To a wonderland of stardust, we'll zoom our way to Mars. My heart would be a fireball, 'cause you would be my Venus of the stars.
All right. Let's get switched back over. Chat config. And hey, there's Firebat starting up the race. What a trooper. Get in that race. Rip laptop. Oh shit. Huh. You know what? There's sometimes you just need to not look at Twitter. And it's just better for everyone involved. That does mean there's a YouTube video that I should be seeing show up in a little bit. I've got to look through my subscriptions to see the fucking channel. There we go. Oh, good. The video premieres tonight at 11 p.m. Oh, I'm not going to watch the premiere. Guess I'll catch it after. Gotta see how our hero escapes from hell. Well, at least my Twitter timeline is generally pretty, pretty easy peasy, you know, pretty non-complicated. It's usually just funny pictures and like cool old covers from sci-fi books. A lot of art and a lot of pictures and a lot of goofy stuff. But sometimes, like, I keep getting people's replies to other threads. You know, like people I'm following, I see their replies to other threads. It's just like, why do so many people want to start up cursed image threads? Thought that's what 4chan was for. See what else is going on Twitch. And No Rush is playing Eye of the Beholder. I think I kind of want to go watch that. Oh, nope, it's over. There we go. My new background stream for the moment has got to be my guy Peaches, because he's playing Catechumen. And if ever there was a game to have on as the background stream, it's Peaches playing Catechumen. Hashtag Aru. Yeah, a little bit. I like that green and yellow. Not sure about the color of that gravity suit, though. Oh, and if that's Varia, it's like the color of her suit from the first one. It's definitely a lot more noticeable that I've done stuff with the colors in this ROM. It seems... yeah, that's what I thought. Like, this sounded like kind of a slightly off version of Gemini Man. Like, this is either Game Boy or Wily Wars from Genesis. Oh, man. Ooh, purple ice beam. Some of that purple stuff. I like that I'm seeing people playing Cocorone. I think that's because it's part of the Big 20, I believe. But it was also a part of Frame Fatales. Like I'm seeing my dude from Gamicom, Rumblemans, seeing him play it. Seeing it pop up every once in a while on some other people's channels. It's kind of nice. Too bad, I don't want to speedrun that game. Maybe at some point. But right now, that's like a perfect casual game for me. Here's a game I like in the Big 20. Yeah? Dude, there's always at least one or two games in most of the Big 20s that I hear about that I like. I just never feel the need to join in these big races that aren't Super Metroid. You telling me Cocorone doesn't get a what the fuck reaction? I show that to people when I'm platforming on chocolate eclairs and there's fucking pink whales in the back of the sky. Anybody that, like, even people that know about that game are just like, still, what the fuck am I looking at? Now, the first thing that everybody asks when they see Cocorone for the first time is, were the developers on drugs? But Cocorone is one of the most hidden of gems on the NES. Build your own Mega Man? Yes, please. But you've got to remember, you know, not only am I actively watching on my background stream a person playing Catechumen, I am very much a fan of the Awful Games block and some such stuff from the Games Done Quick end of things. So I like some mainstream games, but most of the games I like, they've got to be under the radar. It's got to have some kind of a I know something you don't know feeling to it. Like, take the PS2 game Under the Skin, for example. I've only ever seen one other person playing that game on Twitch. Maybe it's been in, like, some JRTA marathon. But, you know, Stretch Panic, another good example of what the fuck is this game. I play Panic? That should be what I do if I ever go to a Games Done Quick. Is I should do the any % run for Panic, and then right after, I would do Lightning Dinosaurs. I'd have to actually get Lightning Dinosaurs written down on a sheet of paper like I have for bad % and any %. Bad % is just bad end, where you blow up all the booby traps that are attached to stuff around the world, and the planet becomes a giant ball of poop, and a dung beetle comes by and rolls it up. Yep. So in other words, if there's not at least an element of the strange to it, then someone's got to sell me on it. I think I've done this before. I'm just trying to think of, like, the most popular game I play and try to use that as an example. And say, even the most popular games I play are still, you know, kind of strange. Anymore, I'd have to say StarCraft 2. For fuck's sake, that's the national sport of Korea, or whatever. So... Again, not very good at it, but I play it. But even that, it's like a super weird RTS of like rock, paper, scissors with the races. With spacemen and 2 different kinds of aliens. Even Link to the Past. You know, Legend of Zelda as a whole, as a franchise, is kind of strange. Especially when I can do funny stuff with randomizer and enemy randomizer. You know, even bigger games like NBA Live or Madden. You know, I can play them for a while, but I've got to be doing, you know, like franchise mode and building up my own team. So even that would be a little different than just taking a team and playing them. But even then, you're affecting this virtual national sports association. So, I'm rambling again. Gotta do something to waste a couple more minutes at least. Alright, well, I'm gonna run to the restroom, but before I go... Discussion topic, possibly. People that don't like peanut butter. What the fuck? Be right back. And I'm back. Kind of funny, as soon as I said, you know, people that don't like peanut butter, what the fuck? I remember reading in someone's Twitch chat. It's like, you know, I like the taste of peanuts just fine, I just don't like all the sugar and oil they put into it. Fair enough. Although, I will have you know that salt and sugar is the American way. If it doesn't have enough salt in it, or if it doesn't have enough sugar in it, Americans lose their shit. Let's get another round of requests into Ringwave. Oh, started to go into the second line there. Sorry, everybody. Too much good fun and luck to be had. It's kind of funny, every time I think I need to just find a little game, spend a day or two trying to learn it, trying to play it fast, and then just be done with it, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I still have the world record for the power. Actual, documented world record. And as I'm bringing that up, it keeps making me think I should submit my Fallout run to speedrun.com just so that it's connected to my profile, instead of just that time being on the Fallout leaderboards because someone snagged it. Dude just submits my video for me and doesn't contact me about it. Should submit it myself, so that it links back to me. Like anybody really gives that much of a shit about watching a Fallout speedrun that barely cuts the 10. Everybody. Which Fallout? Fallout. Number 1. Yeah, it was something I was checking. I was looking around to see what speedruns of Fallout 4 looked like. And then I decided, well, I don't really want to do that. But then I saw a tutorial for speedrunning Fallout 1. And I'm like, oh god, this is so easy. Yeah, speedrun of Fallout 1 is real easy. And yeah, it's under 10 minutes. I'd recommend it to anybody if it's cheap enough on Steam. It's only like $1 or $2 on sale. Race will actually begin! Oh my god. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, Fallout 1 was great for me at the time, because it was just what I was looking for. It's like what I was saying, a game that I could pick up and in like a day or two have a time that I think is good enough for me to just leave for a while. I'm sure if I really wanted to get into it... Oops. Took a hit from the body instead of the tail. Just have to take another one. $59.82. But like my notes for speedrunning Fallout 1 take up like 1.5 pages in my notebook. That's like the front of the page and half of the back of the page. And that basically breaks down every single thing you need to do. So... especially when compared to, like, glitched any percent for Shadowgate on NES. You know, I think Shadowgate might even be a bit shorter than Fallout 1 in that glitch category, but Shadowgate is much more of a dense game than Fallout 1. Fallout 1, the action's not really super dense with user input. The big thing is just attack canceling. Mashing, I think it's the A button. And if you do it at the right time, when you're about to engage an enemy in battle, it just like skips their turn, so you get to just run away forever. It's like right as a certain sound plays and a certain animation down in the HUD. Back to 2-pit. one of the cool things about doing the speedrun in Fallout 1 is you get to do something that I haven't really done too much in Fallout 4, and that's taking an armed grenade and putting it in someone's inventory, and then waiting for it to blow up. That's always fun. But yeah, definitely recommend checking out one of the tutorials for Fallout 1 speedruns. Just because, again, the game is super short, and you get to do, like, a lot of stuff. But probably most of the time in the run is spent walking from location to location on the overworld. And apparently the world record doesn't run into any encounters on the overworld, which is kinda crazy. I'm not sure if walking diagonally has anything to do with that, but it could. Like just walking in a big zigzag pattern. Could have something to do with something. I didn't even look at anyone else's series times because mine was disgusting and I didn't want to report it. .46-44, there you go, Firebat. Teenage Mutant Ninja Samus. Spicy chorizo. Oh shit, really? Okay. Oh, come on, Samus! You fucking stupid woman! Get out of the hole! God damn. Just trying to jump up and land right on the ledge and not have to float around too much in the damn air. Apparently I can't have nice things, because I get 3 baby hops in a row that don't even clear the fucking ledge. Thanks for helping, Samus. You can stop any time now. Samus is determined to make this a Let's Play. Nice low camera. Good job, Samus. Come on. And I didn't even jump. And I'm almost dead. I got that cack attack in both runs tonight, so that's good. Ah, green spacer. Lime flavor. Nice. That shade of green, it could even be sour apple. Depending on your preference. Wow. What am I doing? Why am I being dumb? Because now I just need to go back and get more supers. Waited way too long. At least I didn't waste any supers. Not a whole lot of drops from old Kraid there. Well, see you later, green suit. Ugh. It's a very, very bright color. It's health and safety is what it is. It's her Space OSHA uniform. Just wants to make sure that she's visible. People can see her, that she doesn't get hit by random traffic. And she's doing, I don't know, random stuff. Oh, yeah, no damage. Except for that damage. That damage doesn't count. Oh, shit. Well, whatever. pretty good. Big eye bulging out. It's twice this week where I just did a real big dumb. I just have to real quick make sure that I don't ever PB in this game ever again. What am I doing? Where am I going? Who's playing this game? My mind is obviously somewhere else. Just keep making little stupid mistakes all over both my runs. Somehow gonna do worse than I did in the 9. I just know it. Run just has far too much bullshit in it already. The W. What color did we get for W beam? I forget. Ooh, like a red. Nice shiny red. Nice hard stop, Samus. Hey, I'm glad someone's having better luck than they did in the 9, even if they had good luck then. You know me, I just hate to see the game win. I got 2 of them. And of course we get a nice grape purple ice beam. Aha, we're in the Golden Tower now. Liking the color composition for this room, except for when I fell in this fucking thing. Like, I want to take the palettes from, like, 3 or 4 of these ROMs that I've made, and just take bits and pieces from each one, but I don't think that's the way it works. Ugh, 155, I'm definitely hitting some atomics. See you, Min Toaster. Rip and rip. Apparently we got best crabs, because I got 3 power bombs. I left fast. We got him. Got him. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is where all the time savings is going to be over the 9. Damn it. Fuck. Hands are not moving fast enough. And I'm fucking dead. I screwed up. I deselected power bombs. I'm fucking dead unless I can get some health. I need more health than that. Yep. Fucking goddamn it. No, just see ya. No comment. Oh, that fucking sucks. I knew it wasn't going that well, but man, I didn't think it was going that badly. I would have had him if I wouldn't have deselected power bombs and that last X Factor would have gone off. I'd have had him no problem. I'd have been getting a health bomb, but I'd still be living. Well, guess that does it for me tonight. That really sucks. That really sucks. Who knows? Maybe I might try to get in another run tonight. I might not. It depends. Depends on when I work tomorrow, depends on how I feel in a little bit, because I'm definitely not going to start another one right now. Because I don't feel like it. But yeah. So, let's get down to business here. Big thanks once again to my friend Ponk for hanging out with some Borderlands 2 earlier today. We are getting ever closer to the end of that. He is going to be busy next week. So potentially the week after that, he and I may get together and do something, but then I believe the week after that is going to be when I am moving. So, and then I may be MIA for a little bit until I get internet figured out at my place. So, big thanks to him for that. Big thanks to Insane Firebat and the rest of the crew for the Super Metroid races. No shoutouts to Fantoon, that scum-sucking piece of shit. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. I am out of here for right now. Might be back later, might not. I guess keep an eye on your following page if you give a shit. But until then, thanks for watching, everybody. See ya!